While there are many tales of scary Minecraft myths, the most terrifying are those that shine so brightly you must cover your eyes. They hide in your world, appearing only when you turn your back, killing you in an instant. From the deathly stare of the white Enderman to the curse of the ghostly White Rose, we're busting Minecraft's scariest white myths. Starting with the White Enderman. Stalking your every move, running to attack you even if you don't look in its eyes. It will even kill anything in just one hit. Now, people who don't believe in scary myths say that, hey, it's just a texture glitch in the game. But online, there are so many stories of players just saying that this is not the case. And the most famous report ever written mentions they saw this in version 1.6.4, which explains why my textures look so old right now, because that's the version that I'm playing in. In this report, the player supposedly saw the Enderman in a stronghold. So that is what I'm going to find. I gathered materials and traveled the world to locate the stronghold. And once inside, my search for the White Enderman began. We're pretty close now, and we're in. Normally, I'm not scared of strongholds, but knowing that this thing could just appear out of nowhere, we don't even have to look at it or see it, is terrifyingly frightening. But it's okay, we got the sword out. I got a little bit of armor. Oh my gosh, it's just a skeleton. It's just a skeleton. But I just saw a white thing and I was like, there is no way it is just like that, because after all, the White Enderman is supposed to be really rare. And I was like, if I just saw it right then, I'd honestly think that somebody was pranking with me. But at least we've got other mobs spawning down here. That's a good sign. Now, according to the original account of events, the player went to find the end portal because he heard an Enderman dying. And when he arrived, he saw an entire group of Endermen, but there was one soulless and filled with only white color. I am yet to hear an Enderman die. Oh my gosh. In fact, we've seen a ton of mobs, but we're yet to see any Endermen whatsoever, which usually I see tons of them. Wait, in there. I think that's the portal room. Here. What are we going to find? Nothing? Literally nothing. But this is where the player saw the group. This is where he saw the White Enderman. Either it's a very rare encounter, which many people say it is, or we could just be missing something. So after doing a little bit more research, I learned two new things. Some players seem to call White Endermen Farlanders. It didn't seem that important. However, it actually led me to this video, which is insane. This was released 12 years ago, before this White Enderman was ever popular on the internet. So this isn't clickbait, it's not a fake video, it's legit. And it was done in Minecraft Beta 1.8. That's before commands or anything were added, so I don't think there's any way you could fake this. Look at it. The White Enderman. Just standing there, and I don't know about you guys, but it just doesn't look like a texture glitch to me. The particles are following it perfectly. It's matching the rest of the lagginess of this old version. This is legit. Look at it. Ugh, it's terrifying. Wait, what was that? Hold up. Okay, so this guy's just turning his brightness down. I don't know what that's for, but more importantly, it says disconnect. Normally that would say save game, which means this person is in a multiplayer server. Could that be a friend playing? No, because the beta version didn't even have mods. What else is happening? So he turns the brightness down to moody, and then what? Why is he doing that? Turns the brightness back up to max? Is he trying to show it isn't a texture glitch? All right, well, I believe you. But what I don't understand is why is the Enderman not attacking him? Every report I've read says that this thing is hostile. Maybe this one isn't? How does that make sense? Or what if it attacks at only specific locations? We've been trying in 1.6.4, not 1.8. This is actual video evidence. I feel like that's more likely. Is there anything else in the comments or so I know this wasn't a texture glitch? Maybe Java code changing the brightness? Was that what he was doing there? Maybe that summons it somehow? I won't even lie. I really struggled to actually get beta 1.8 running on my modern computer. The only issue is now I don't know where to look. The footage just had a player running around in a random forest like this one. I guess it was nighttime. And the brightness, I completely forgot about that. I think he went to options, video settings, and turned the brightness down to moody? Is that closer to what he had? Look at the way the fog just like opens up into the distance, bro. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in the distance, guys, but if you guys see anything, please let me know in the comments. Do you guys see that? Guys, I see something there. That's the white Enderman, or at least that's the head. I'm not 100% sure. That could still be a regular Enderman, just like in the white fog. But look, its eyes, are they a different color as well? It's so small, I can't see. Okay, we're just gonna have to sneak up to it really carefully. Can't make any noise. Will we discover the white Enderman? And if we do, what danger am I going to face? Keep watching until the end of the video to find out. In the meantime, in the middle of the forest, if you stumble upon a mysterious white rose, run for your life. Players say it grows and takes control over every part of nature in your world, taking you down with it. This is the myth of the white rose. You might be wondering, a flower? How could that possibly be scary? Well, let me know if you change your mind after watching this. Do you see that in his inventory? That is the white rose. Pretty weird looking, isn't it? Until this. What is even happening here? The world is just being consumed. All color totally being removed from it until it stops. The recording just stops. Why? I don't really know. And this player hasn't gone out of his way to give us much information either, other than saying it is connected to a mysterious cut biome of Minecraft. I guess the white rose could be from this mysterious biome, but then they've given us a seed, said it has to do with a forest, so we could try this. But then why would give us a seed and then say do not plant it? What makes this rose so dangerous that we can't plant it or even go near it at all? Other players reported that it will take you down with it, but it's a flower. How could it do that? This seed does seem pretty normal. I'm not noticing anything out of the ordinary other than we're supposed to do this in a forest and the seed literally spawns us in the middle of a desert. Ignore everything I just said. I made an absolute fool of myself. There was a forest right behind us. This is most likely the same forest from the video. Do you think this is where we could find the white rose? After all, it didn't suggest at all how we can find it. Oh, yo, a bone block on the surface? Fossil at spawn? Okay, that is straight up sick. Those are so rare. We've got a couple of poppies here. Maybe we could somehow use them to find the white rose, or maybe we could combine it? I don't know, maybe we should just head deeper into the forest and collect as many flowers as we can. I've been walking through this forest for a while, grabbing a bunch of loot, and of course finding different types of flowers. And that got me thinking, what do you use flowers for? Dye, right? What if we could dye the flower? What if we could craft this white rose? So I've got a bunch of white things, like white dye. Let's see what happens. If I put the white dye and the poppies right, they're the closest thing to a rose. Nothing. I mean, I guess I could try some of the other flowers. Poppies used to be named roses in an old version of Minecraft, so that's the only one I would think would work, and yet it doesn't. Oh, wait, before white dye was added to the game, I'm pretty sure you used bone meal. No, what if I like surrounded in bone meal? Put that around. Ah, no combination seems to be doing the trick. White, rose, nothing whatsoever. Well, considering it's a scary myth, I wouldn't just expect it to come up in the crafting menu. Okay, maybe we don't craft it. Maybe you have to like force it together. Look, I know this is a stretch, but what else do we do? Okay, you know what? Clearly this little tangent idea I had stupid. Let's start from square one. Actually, just finding the white rose in a mysterious biome? Maybe we should just figure out where else you can find flowers inside of Minecraft. What other locations could we find a poppy? I began searching all over the world for poppies. Maybe this was the key to this mystery. From woodland mansions, caves, and even oceans, I didn't find a trace of the white rose. There's still only one place I haven't checked yet because I thought it was the most boring. A village. I'm pretty sure there's a high chance that anytime there's a pot in a village, it will spawn with a poppy. And yo, is that an abandoned village? No way. First one I find is abandoned. That is crazy. Those aren't cobwebs. Excuse me? Is it quartz? Is that what's on the village? I don't know if I should get closer or not. Does this have to do with the seed with this white rose? The only way we're gonna find out is by going in. Dude, this is crazy. That is definitely not quartz, but I don't think it's white concrete either. White concrete is darker. This is a really bright white. There's nothing in this flower pot. Well, that's okay. I think it's only like a certain chance, so that there could be other flower pots with poppies in them. Where are the villagers? What about in here? Wait, the doors. The doors are all open. And more empty flower pots. That's where this rose should be. The only thing that's here is the iron golem. Wait a minute, guys. There's a really small chance that the iron golem will give a villager a poppy. What if this iron golem, instead of giving poppies, actually gave out the white rose? That could explain why there are no villagers. After all, the white rose is dangerous, but why would he give them something dangerous? Wait, is that a pillager outpost? Wait a minute. The iron golem, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Near pillager outpost. He gives poppies to villagers, but what if he gives the white rose to an entity that is his enemy? I went and found the nearest pillager tower, angering them to lure them back to our iron golem. Okay, boys, just a little bit further here. Oh, there he is. He's right here. All right, just this way, guys. Oh my, dude, I'm getting beaten up. Do I have a shield? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Let's just, all right, come here, come here. There it is, there it is. It's in his hand, he's in his hand. We need that, we need that. How do we get it? How do we get it? I don't know, We need it, we need it, we need it. Give it, give it. No, 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 no. Where did it go? Where did it go? He was holding it in his hand. He was giving it to the pillagers. Did he drop it down to them? Did he give it to them? Oh, there it is. I picked it up. It's right here. We've got it, it's real, it's real. Do we still want to confirm if it's dangerous? I don't know, guys. I feel like I've done enough of my job today already. Here goes nothing, guys. It's time to find out what makes this so dangerous. But what really happens when you place the white rose? And will I survive its curse? Watch until the end of the video to find out. Until then, is Beta 1.8 truly hiding the white Enderman? Deep breaths. I have a plan, but I don't like it. I'm just gonna sprint at it. That way we can get video evidence, show that this thing is real, and be done. Here goes nothing. Ready? There. Go, run! What the? Huh? Oh, no. Is this not white? Was it a glitch with the fog? Like, was it never white to begin with? Was it just part of the fog? It looked so legit. It looked just like... I heard it. Where is it? There it is. See, it's down there. Look at it. That's just a normal Enderman. Maybe this isn't a scary myth. Maybe it is just a glitch. No. In that video, he went close up to that white Enderman and it stayed white. How do we find it? Where is it? Normally, I would never do this, but we're out of options. It's time to look through random people's comments, and usually it's fake clickbait, but what choice do we have? Now, I encourage you guys to Google this for yourself, and you can have a look at the official creepypasta wiki. Have a read, see the full story for yourself. I've read it before. 91 comments. Is any of this useful? It's mythical. Great, that's useless. One of PewDiePie's videos. We've got a video from another YouTuber here. I don't know, man. Wait. It exists as a glitch in beta 1.8. Okay, well, we established that multiplayer service. We got that right as well. Okay, so we've figured out that. I kind of wish I saw this comment earlier, but it says you have a lot of lag. That recording we watched, it had tons of lag. My computer is too good. Maybe we need to like add like a lag machine of some sort. That could do the trick here. But this Enderman just walked atop the water as if barriers were there. You're telling me that this thing can also walk on water? Oh boy, it is really lagging now. I mean, this is really badly optimized. And now we just need to find that Enderman. Now, I know this might be a stretch, but I had an idea of actually leading the Enderman into this river. Because if the white Enderman can walk on water, perhaps a regular Enderman touching water would turn it into a white Enderman. I know I'm kind of stretching here, but it's the bit that I've been missing. Maybe. Now, that Enderman should still be here somewhere. There he is. There he is. I'm over here. Okay, I think he's latched on. Yes, come on, into the river. So close. No! Oh, no. Bro, come on, get in. Dude, are you serious? Come on. Oh, ow, get him in. Oh, that was it. Where did he go? Are you serious right now? I don't know whether he has to be like fully soaked or something, but that did not do the trick. What do we do? I can see why people call them Farlanders, because they are seriously far-fetched. Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. It's been standing in front of us this entire time. The reason why people call them Farlanders is because they came from the Farland. That's like their origin story. The Farlands don't exist anymore. They were removed in like a really old version of the game. I am in an old version of the game. Apparently, Mojang did actually remove the Farlands in version 1.8. But did they? Now, in a previous video, I used this software called MBT Explorer, which you guys can download and check out for yourself. It essentially allows you to change any of the game files, including the player's position. And I've got our beta 1.8 server here with the world, which I'm going to copy and open it up in this software, because as the name suggests, the Farlands are really far away and we would never be able to walk there in time. So if we come here to level data, into player, pause, I should just be able to change these. And I believe the exact number is 12,550,700 away from spawn. So we'll change the X to that, and then we will change the Z to that as well. Let's hit save and hope that works. Will I arrive at the Farlands to find the White Enderman? Before we find out, did the White Rose really try to kill me? Warning, this next part is terrifying. Oh no, it's doing exactly what was in the video. It's spreading. The white is spreading everywhere. Wait, the White Rose, it just vanished. It completely disappeared. And it's consuming everything around me. What do we do? It's literally surrounded me, but it's just taking over the trees. The cow seems alive, so that's a good sign, right? What do we do? Where is this rose gone? Where has it gone to? No. Guys, where did the rest of the forest go? It should be consumed! No. The cow that was living, that was making me feel like everything was okay, is dead. Everything has been taken. It's just consumed by white fog. It's just everywhere. The White Rose is what started this, so if we could destroy it, we could finish this. It's right there. It was not there before, right? The only way I can get to it is if I step on its blocks, its stuff. I don't know what this stuff is called, but that's the only way we can reach it. I don't want to step on it. Guys, you saw what happened to that cow, but we're gonna do this. Here goes nothing. Jump! Oh my gosh, I'm sinking. Just get a bit closer. No, it disappeared. No. Stop the sink. Stop. Just keep jumping. It's teasing me. It's right there. Come on. Destroy it. We got it. We actually did it. Is it 2 of it now? It duplicated. Do we pick it up again? The White Rose was connected to a mysterious biome. If I'm not mistaken, it just created its own biome. And then duplicated? What other secrets will it have? Do we find out? While the White Rose was scary, it is nowhere near as terrifying as the White Enderman. Using the NBT editor, it was time to witness if I had really just reached the Farlands to find this myth. Did it work? I'm definitely not in the same place I was before. That's it. that's the Farlands, even though they said it was removed. Wait a minute. Guys, in every other video I've gone to the Farlands, it's been super laggy. But I'm not lagging at all. I mean, I've only ever been to the Farlands in older versions, but this one I'm just jumping around, no issues. Does that mean we might actually be able to go into the Farlands? I've never been able to do that before. This could be where the White Endermen are. The one we saw in that video, it was friendly, but it was outside of its natural biome. Maybe here they're aggressive. But then again, there was an aggressive one in the stronghold in the original story. So maybe it was like the End's influence on it? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. But here we go. We're in the Farlands. This is crazy, man. It is so dark. Do we use a torch or is that a bad idea? I don't... Wait, what was that? Do you see that? The particles! Wait, there! I swear I saw something. I saw something run. I saw particles for sure. Guys, rewind. Was that an Enderman? But if anything, it went deeper in, which means we also need to go deeper in. Wait, guys, my torch isn't working. I'm holding my torch and there's no brightness. Okay, well, clearly torch is doing nothing out here. How far do we keep going? How deep does this go? Look at how deep I already am in here, bro. Wait, is it just there or is it getting even darker? Wait, what? The sun's setting? Guys, in a second, we're gonna have no light. Uh-oh. What do we do? Do we keep going forward? I can't see anything. How are we gonna find this thing when it's literally, like, impossibly dark in here? Wait, there it is! That's it! Oh! Did you all see that? That was the White Enderman. That's my video evidence. It's real. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.